Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, when I know say some days ago they said the wives of Ooni of Ife went and reported him to Odua, elders in council. And they said no be small thing. They went to them agitating that they are not leaving their husband's house, that the king want to send them out of the palace because of Queen Naomi. They did not tell the elders so that the king have explained to them that it is not just about Queen Naomi, that is because there is too much trouble with all of them living together. That the reason why he wants to want them to go and live different places is to avoid future problems and for them to live in peace and harmony, and for his son Prince Tadenikawo too to return back to the palace. That is all they said the king have explained to them earlier before now. So when they went to Odua elders in council to report the king, they did not touch this part. They only touched the part that favors them, that the king want them out of the palace just because of Queen Naomi. So now they said the elders now came and they meet with the king and told the king that look, that in the history of Ile-Ife kingdom, that it has never happened that a king will marry as many wives as possible and they will be living outside just because of Queen Naomi. Why a lot of people are saying that they are saying all of this because the king married women from the ruling families in the Ile-Ife kingdom, because from what you heard, they said they have about 5 ruling families, and Ronke's family is one of them, Ashley's family is one of them. This Temitope too, I heard that she's from a royal family too. I never knew. So, for the king to set them outside the palace and bring a non-indigen, because to them, Queen Naomi is from Akure, she's not from Ile-Ife. And for that reason, the king cannot send the indigens of the town outside the palace for a non-indigent to come and stay. As a matter of fact, they said they lectured the king on some of the traditions and all of that, forgetting that the king is someone who is teaching tradition to others who believe that tradition can be amended when it doesn't suit the particular generation. So my people, they said after they have told the king that, look, it is not done. You have to find a way to plead with Queen Naomi to return back to the palace and come and stay with all these women. That the only thing they can do for her is to specify her duties, make it well known to all these end-time Olories that she is the first wife, she is to be respected, she is this, she is that. They say after these people finish with their sermon, because it is a sermon indeed, the king, hey, Ooni of Ife, he is the king, the Onirisha, the first son of the gods, and whatever he said stands. According to the information, they said the king told them that, look, all of you should be ashamed of yourself, because for you to come here and dictate for him what happens in his home, because the women must have given you small change, they must have sorted you out for you to come here and lecture me on how to manage my wives. That I did not send them out. I practically bought a house for them to go and stay. So in essence, it's still in my house that they are living, and I have my reasons. So if they are unable to obey my instruction, it simply means that they want to take the lead. They want to be the ones calling the shots. Yes, so they want to be the one dictating what will happen in the palace. Because if the king will tell you, do this, and you said no, you will not do it. Instead, you went and gathered some elders to come and make your own word stand, and the king's word fall. Hey, it simply means that you already wanted to take over. And they said, Oni said, no, he is not going to fold his arms and allow that happen. That he is in charge, and he married all of these women with his own money. So whatever he said, he tell them to do, that is exactly what they will do. If any of them fails to do what he said they should do, that means the person wants to leave his house, and the person can quietly leave his house. That all of this thing is happening because these people don't like him. They don't take his interest at heart. Because if they do, they will know that every time they will be in their bed sleeping, while he will be awake, thinking on how to bring back his son, his only son, to the palace. And we do know that President Nikawo can never come back to the palace without Queen Naomi. So for that to happen, it simply means that Queen Naomi have to come back with him. So even if it will take the king going to get a house for these other wives to leave the palace so that Queen Naomi will come back with President Nikawo, that President Nikawo is the key person here and not Queen Naomi, you know. But they don't want that to happen because they don't care about his happiness and his lineage. They are self-centered, that they only think about themselves, you know. And with this, that he is not going to keep quiet over all of that. That they know how hard he have tried to see that Prince Tadenika will return back to him. But he is sorry to disappoint the elders because he is going to do what is of best interest to him. That is making sure that his son come back to his palace and grow up there. Yeah, they said the wives, they were like, so upon all they have done, this man still insists that they will leave the palace. But let's be plain here. You see what the king is trying to do now? The women will benefit from it later. Although they might be seeing it as he wants them out, but he has promised them that even if they are outside, that he will still care for them, you know, and do everything that he's supposed to do to them as husband. But they don't want it like that. They don't want Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. That is the main thing. But they will not succeed. So guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share with you. What do you think? Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Bye for now. Love you guys.